Hi everyone, it's Karen here and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another video on 10 things I wish I would have known about something. And today's video is about YouTube. Have you ever wanted to do a YouTube channel but have been apprehensive to do it? Here are 10 things I wish I would have known before starting my YouTube channel. It's kind of an advice and also encouragement for you that if you've wanted to start a YouTube channel, then this is your chance to do it. Because there is a few things that if you know these, you don't have to worry about when you're doing it. So things I wish I would have known. Number one, how to film, edit, and photograph projects and videos, and how to create thumbnails and all those things related to filming. Yes, it's easy for me to say after so many years, but I've had to teach myself on my own and through some YouTube videos how to do every single thing. I think most of the YouTubers out there teach themselves how to do these things. However, nowadays, there's so many videos on how to do things that you don't really need to teach yourself. You can just go and learn it through other videos. So before starting a YouTube channel and filming videos, I really encourage you to go and take some courses. I wish I would have taken some courses on filming and on video editing. And I guess I could still do that, but by now I feel like I have a groove on what I'm doing. But if you see some of my old videos, and oh my gosh, they're horrible. I love the project that I made, but I just find the lighting and the cameras, and obviously over the years the cameras became better, but I learned so many things over the years, and I wish I would have taken some courses and known that. So in that case, like, I would encourage you to do that and take some courses to learn how to film and how to edit and what kind of editing software is good. And there are many people out there who have different ideas about that, and you'll find the one that is most relevant to you. So that's number one. Number two is I wish I would have known how much work and how hard it is to do everything, and how hard it would be to attain each one of those followers, viewers, subscribers. I mean, this is not to discourage you to do this, but just so you know, it is not as easy as people think. People want to start YouTube channel and just say, oh, okay, great, I'm going to have 100,000 followers by the end of the year. Well, very few people really attain that, and you have to really know your stuff in order to do that. So I don't want to discourage you, but unfortunately, there is many different things that even YouTube does that discourage the small creators, such as what YouTube did last year or the year before, where they said, well, if you want to monetize yourself, then you need 1,000 followers and 4,000 viewing hours. Well, that's really hard for a beginner creator. And I felt like they should have given people a chance to basically say, okay, prove yourself first. And I guess that's what they're doing. And I don't want to discourage you, but what I want to tell you is that there is a lot of hard work in attaining all of those. So just be prepared to put in that work, because it is attainable, but it is a lot of work. The third thing that I wanted to talk about is how long it would take to film and edit everything. And I am talking about things that are difficult and hard, but I am also going to talk about the amazing things. So in every video that I've been doing so far, I found myself highlighting the difficult things, but also the positive and amazing things that happen from the same thing. So in this case, yes, it's so difficult and so many hours. It takes so many hours to videotape and film and edit a video, but the rewards from that are amazing. And I will talk about those in a second. So yes, be prepared to put in a lot of hours in editing and in filming, but you will see that eventually the rewards are amazing. So I wish I would have known that, and somebody would have told me that, because this past year, one of the problems that I had is that I didn't want to create anything, not only because like I didn't have any ideas and stuff like that, which is true, but also because I just felt like it wasn't worth it to do so many hours of work. Even though it is, but I just felt that. I just felt discouraged. So I want to kind of advise you to make sure you take all these things into consideration if you want to start a YouTube channel. The fourth thing is basically how much competition would be between creators, but at the same time, how much love. So those two go hand in hand. And there is a lot of criticism and hatred there, as well as a lot of love and support. And just to be clear, the love and support outweighs the negativity by like a huge percentage. So I've found that 90% of people love and support you, not even 95%, and only really a 5% kind of criticize you. It might even be smaller. It's really a small amount, for me at least. I'm sure as my channel will grow, that will become bigger, but the competition I found was not so much with my followers, but it was with other creators. And just so you know, that's going to happen. People will just come and say to you, well, why did you do that? Why are you copying me? Why are you doing this thing? Why are you doing that thing? And you have to kind of filter things out and know that what you're doing and what you love doing is okay. And I say that because people will try to put you down if they see that you're really good at something, but you have to persevere. Because the love is way more, the love and support that you receive on a YouTube channel is higher than anything you can think of. So that's why I encourage you to do that. The fifth thing that I wish I would have known before starting a YouTube channel is how I thought I would succeed faster than what I did. So succeed goes in quotation marks because every person has a different definition of success. For me, I really wanted to kind of have a lot of YouTube followers, and that's how I thought I would want to show success or attain success. And I didn't realize, I thought I would, when I started my channel, I'm like, I'm going to go so fast. I'm going to get so many followers, so many subscribers, so many views. And you know what? It hit me very hard when that didn't happen. So there's a flip side to everything, right? I mean, I feel like now, I'm almost 30,000 subscribers and I'm very happy. Of course, I always want more. This is the problem. You always want more. But to tell you the truth, and going back to all the other points, if you work hard and you continue to persevere, you will attain those goals. It might take long, but you will attain them. And that's one of the things that I want to encourage people to do, that if you want to start a YouTube channel, don't give up. And even if you don't grow as fast as somebody else, that's okay as well, as long as you love it and you're doing it because you love it. Like all my other videos that I've done so far, I've listed the 5 kind of negative things that I wish I would have known and ended up with 5 positive ones. Because for everything that you do, there's always the pros and the cons of doing things. So I don't want to call them maybe negatives, but maybe cons. I don't know. And then I'm going to go with the pros because I always like finishing with the positive stuff. So one of the positive things I wish I would have known when starting my YouTube channel is how gratifying it would be to read so many amazing comments and support from everyone. Truly, I'm so grateful for all of you that watch my videos. I never thought anybody would watch my videos. So to know that so many people do, and they write such beautiful stuff, I love the comments. I read every single one, don't always respond to everything. I try to if you ask me a question, but I find it overwhelming to be able to respond to every single person. So here's my response. I love you all. And I am so grateful for the comments. And if you ask me a question, I will always respond to you. If you say something amazing, I will respond to you. I won't always respond to little things like if you say, love this. I love that you say that. But I can't respond to every single one. There's way too many comments, which I am grateful for. But at the same time, I can't respond to every single one. So I'm really sorry about that. But at the same time, please continue commenting. I love it. Thank you so much. So I never thought I would. That's a positive thing, that I think that if you want to start a YouTube channel, know that people are going to comment and say amazing things, and just ignore the other ones. Delete them bad messages of people that don't know what to do with their lives and want to hide behind anonymity, and just go for it and just start your YouTube channel, because this part is the most rewarding part. The seventh thing, which is the second one of the positive ones, is that I didn't know that it would be so amazing to inspire people. Like, until you actually do it, you don't actually know how amazing it feels to know that you've inspired somebody else. I mean, truly, think about it. If you think about people that have inspired you over the years, artists, teachers, parents, like, isn't it amazing if they actually knew that they inspired you? So that's why if I would have known that, I would have started my YouTube channel before that, because it is so gratifying to know it. So thank you for all of you, and for letting me know that I inspire you, because it does mean, and there's so many people that inspire me out there, and I say like, wow, and I tell them all the time, because that's just something that people want to hear. So thank you. The eighth thing that I wish I would have known is how much I would have learned about social media, YouTube, Instagram, about YouTube software, about how to film and edit things. Oh my gosh, if I would have known that, I would have been like, patted myself on the back beforehand. Like, how amazing it is to know that you can learn anything you want just by continuing to do it. So if you don't know how to, don't worry about it. You can learn. It's easy. I mean, you can self-teach yourself everything. So if you do want to start a YouTube channel, then just know that it's possible. Because look at me, after 10 years, I did it all by myself, and I know how to do so many things that I didn't know before. Another thing I wish I would have known before starting a YouTube channel is how much I would learn about myself as an artist. I think YouTube is an amazing platform for that, because you're able to kind of immortalize your art. It stays there forever on the internet, not just as pictures, but as explanations of how you created that. Imagine if Picasso had videos on how he painted. I mean, wouldn't that be amazing? So I feel like I grew so much as an artist, not only by doing these videos, but by watching them and watching others, and it really brought a whole new meaning to creating. So that was something that YouTube gave me, and I'm very, very thankful for that. And the last thing that I wish I would have known before starting my YouTube journey is how many amazing people I would meet from all over the world. YouTube, as I said, opened a huge platform for me to release my emotions and show my artwork, but it also brought me so much as well. Besides amazing friendships from all over the world and amazing followers and inspiration and comments, it just brought all those things that I listed above. And why I wanted to end in a positive note is because it is so important to know that even though there's hardships, it is worth it to start a YouTube channel. And if you have any questions for me, or you want to learn anything about how to do certain things, please message me either on Facebook, on Instagram, or if you want it privately, or on a comment on YouTube, and I will respond as soon as I can. Thank you so much, and have an amazing day.